Hey guys, this is Odd1 Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, we're gonna go over the new rate up hero in Charlotte, and we're gonna check her kit, we're gonna check the event dungeon and the event dungeon shop itself. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, like, 2-3 days late, because came out on Wednesday. Just I've been so busy with working on the house and preparing for the party this weekend, because we moved in a new house and it's my wife Susie Place's birthday tomorrow, and we've been really busy preparing the house, so I didn't really have time to do much content. Hopefully from next week we're gonna be back on track. But let's check out the kit. But before I do that, I just want to mention that there's a link in the description and pinned comment of this video that you can click to support me as a content creator, and it costs you nothing, helps me a ton. At the same time, you're gonna be getting some amazing coupons, especially like next week I did a mission for Netmarble where I'm gonna be giving out 5 special summons at 200 stamina to like up to 1,000 people, right? So make sure to support me as a content creator. Now let's jump in and let's see what does the new hero Charlotte do, what's her kit and all that. So let's see. First of all, she has let's start with the aura. Activates in Poddarge's Sanctuary and Steed's Favor. Obviously she's Steed, so Poddarge's Sanctuary is the newest dungeon that we got introduced with, for which I live streamed. That was the mission where it can give you guys summons. And it grants all allies attack by 20%, right? 20% tank, that's good. Also grants all Steed's Favor ally 5% max HP. So they're introducing more and more of these double, kind of like double aura ones. Like the first one was, I think, yeah, the first one was Ceres, which has an extra effect. And I think the second one was Nika, right? She has the similar thing. Right, all allies max HP, but more for the Serpent Favor. So she's the next one, I guess, that has that, which is pretty good. Okay, so let's see Charlotte. Then obviously Steed, and then she benefits from Day. So I'm gonna look at her the way that I usually look at everybody. Just remove the chivalries completely, and then we're gonna go from there. So let's start with the passive, right? Let's start with the first passive, Empress's Aid. So at the start of the battle, 100% individual chance to grant each Steed's Favor ally effect resistance increase 2 for 2 turns. Now, I can't think who can use this, because if I'm not mistaken, Ain, that would benefit from this one, is actually, what's it called? She's Stag, but maybe for some arena comps or some other areas, this could be useful, but it's only Steed, so not the best. Then 100% chance to gain hit accuracy increase 3 for 2 turns. That's just on herself. So I'm not impressed. By the first one, I'm definitely not impressed. Let's see second one. Passive, when hit while at 40% HP or less, 100% chance to grant each, again, Steed's Favor ally effect accuracy increase, and 100% chance to gain attack speed increase for 1 turn. So this one's every 5 turns. Again, not the best passive, honestly. It just seems, it seems interesting, but it's too conditional, not too good, and then the cooldown's too low. So it doesn't look good so far. Let's see the third one. This is usually the one that's more powerful. So available use is 3. Upon dying, 100% chance to trigger revival with 1% max HP. Revives that targets with certain amount of HP. So I think it triggers Reviver on herself. So she revives herself. Upon reviving, 100% chance to gain shield of 70% max HP for 4 turns, and 100% chance to gain Leaking Divinity for the rest of the battle. This one says that increases lag by 40%, can align critical strikes, counts as debuff. So that's a pretty interesting third passive, right? It can be used up to 3 times, right? Massive shield, revives herself, and then gives her more damage. So it kind of looks like she's a damage dealer, right? It's a proper damage dealer. She says attack, but I'm not impressed by the other passives. I'm not gonna lie, not impressed by the other passives. The third one can be interesting. Okay, let's look at the relic. And for the relic, honestly, we're gonna just look at the flame one. I'm gonna look at the event dungeon. If we can get the other ones, I'm gonna talk about those as well. If not, I'm just gonna skip them, because at the end of the day, there's very few people that can get them. So I'm just gonna go for the most common ones. Once we get released other stuff, we can look at them, or maybe we quickly look. Anyway, first hit. If you do not have Leaking Divinity, attacks one enemy, deals 46% damage, 80% chance to gain effect resistance. If you have Leaking Divinity, does an AoE hit instead, and chance to gain effect resist. So that's pretty interesting. If she dies and then gets this one on, she gets more attack, and then she does an AoE hit. It seems interesting, just not good enough damage. Okay, next one. If you do not have Leaking Divinity, attacks one enemy, 190% damage, deals additional damage 1 time if the target has dot. So kind of like you would pair her with dot. And also says that you have to lose 30% max HP, right? Active, minus 30% max HP, minus 50% max HP. Okay, so I guess this one, let me double check with Rosier, because I think it's, Rosier is one of the ones that sacrifices HP to do stuff, and Urians as well. Did they move the way that they show it? Oh yeah, so they moved it over here. It shows that you must sacrifice HP in order to do that. So that way, I guess her kit synergizes more, as it kind of gets her to a point where she would die. So let's look again. So definitely, yeah, so this one loses 30% HP. Deals single target damage. If there's more, Doll can do more. If she does have this, if she dies and revives, does AoE damage. So that can be interesting. Then the third one, AoE damage, again loses 50% HP, but AoE damage deals 250% attack, 100% chance to gain pain increase for 2 turns after the damage. If you have Leaking Divinity, 100% chance for the last hit to inflict Incarnation's approach for 1 turn, cannot be resisted. This one says when hit, 100% chance to inflict hit accuracy decrease, 100% chance to inflict defense decrease 1/4 on self for 1 turn. So this one, it lowers their hit accuracy and lowers the defense decrease. Honestly, I'm not impressed. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you disagree, but the damage is not quite there, right? Doesn't look like the damage is that impressive. Even this one, it can be interesting, like, okay, it can be 270% attack without the Leaking Divinity, and with it is 210% AoE damage. I know, just Cormac can do more AoE damage, honestly, than this. Like, Cormac does 350 attack plus some defense. It's, I don't know, I don't think that she's good enough. It's like, yeah, she does gain the pierce increase, but only after you do the damage. Maybe if she gained pierce increase before the damage, that would make her better, because this would mean she would ignore like 30% of defense, which would be massive. But like this, you sacrifice too much HP, you do too little damage. I'm not impressed by her kit. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I definitely am not gonna pull for her. Let's see what the Frost one does. Okay, same thing on the first one. Second one, same thing. Third one, I think it's just the third one that changes on the Frost. Okay, so third one, AoE damage, 230% attack. Same thing, chance to gain pierce increase. And then when you have Leaking Divinity, deals additional damage 1 time equals to 80%. Okay, this one could be interesting, right? At least you get 310% attack, and then you gain the what's it called, pierce increase. But again, I would prefer if this one would say before attacking gains pain increase 2, and then does the damage. But like this, just not impressed. This one the same. And then let's see the Frost one. Frost one, same thing, AoE, gain this, and then also same thing as the base one with the Leaking Divinity. But oh yeah, this is bad though. Like if you have Leaking Divinity, you gain higher attack, but you can online critical hits. So having her to die and get this, it just makes her worse. She's, I don't know, it's just weird. Maybe I don't understand the kit. Again, let me know, but she just does not seem good. She seems like an easy skip from my point of view. Let's see, what does this one do? If you don't have that, single target hit and then some more damage with dot. Chance to gain infect resistance increase. And then if you do have it, AoE damage with more damage and with effect resist. She just seems meh, honestly. Like, she just seems like she's maybe rare level hero. Like, I would 100% not tell people summon for her. From my point of view, this is 100% a good skip. Just skip, save up these raid ups, and then move on with your day. So I guess let's see what the event dungeon here gets bonus. You get bonus from Vivian, Rosier, Ralph, Anguish, so it's kind of tricky. So I guess I don't have either of them, so I think it's a high chance I'm skipping this. But let's see, let's go to the event and let's see what the event shop has. Okay, so the event shop is 100% do not skip, right? I just because of one reason, right? The reason I just, my face stopped and I melted for a second is because of this. Iwerit's Flame Relic. This is huge. Iwerit's one of the best damage dealers in the game, right? She's I think she even surpasses Bedivere with the right setup now, right? When we have Nika that can boost insanely serpents. We do have Ceres. We have Morgan that allows serpents. You can make a full serpent team, especially for the Podarch, right? The new boss. Having her with her Flame Relic is just gonna make it OP. So you know what? I'm not gonna skip this event. I'm just gonna struggle and maybe just somehow do it with the crappy ones that I have over here, Rosier, then what's his name, Anguish, Cormac, and get another healer. I'm gonna get lower points, I think I'm gonna do it, because again, this event shop is amazing. Honestly, if you don't have in-store relic, 100% you want to get it, because it's the best relic for her. Then Memory Stones Rosier is obviously getting more copies. The usual stuff over here, rate up summon tickets, which I'm gonna try and get, and legendary master Memory Stones. But 100% you want to do this, right? 100%, especially if you have a Wirit, which I just recently pulled, getting her Flame Relic is gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge, and I'm 100% gonna go for it. But yeah, I guess that pretty much covers it for today. It's gonna be a massive skip for the hero itself from my point of view, and then a massive push for the event dungeon when it comes to the getting those points to get the Wirit Flame Relic. One thing that has changed though, I think we can now get Vivian from here, right? So I think we can get Vivian from the special summons. They introduced her in the raid. Yep, she's over here in the front. So I might actually do these summons one of these days, right? I have 240 saved up, quite a few. So I might do those summons, and then if I do get Vivian, it's gonna make it easier for me to just do this event, right? To do the dungeon, because it goes on anyway for a week. So I have time. So if I do get myself Vivian in there, it's gonna be a lot better, because it gets you the boost on the currency that you get. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Don't forget about the link in the description and pinned comment of the video to support me as a content creator. Costs you nothing, helps me a ton, and plus you can get a ton of coupons every single month after I'm doing those special missions for Netmarble, to receive those codes from them and give to you guys, right? Free summons, stamina gold, all the cool stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.